Robert Eggers' newest movie, Nosferatu, has been out for a couple of weeks now, so he now has 4 movies in his filmography. So today I'm going to give you my ranking of all 4 Robert Eggers films. Hello everybody, my name is Jesse and welcome to my channel. Robert Eggers now has 4 movies in his filmography. I have loved everything that he has done thus far, and his latest one, Nosferatu, is one of my favorites of his. Today I'm going to give you my full ranking of all 4 movies that Robert Eggers has done. Coming in number 4 for me, last place, is The Lighthouse. I really enjoy this movie. It's an A24 film starring Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, and they're essentially tasked with the job of looking over this lighthouse while the owner is gone or something like that. I don't remember a whole ton about this movie. I just remember that I really liked both performances from Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe especially was the standout for me. His line delivery and just his performance was fantastic. I liked the kind of creepy setting that this movie had. I loved that it was in black and white. It just gave the 1800s feel that this movie was going for. So I really enjoyed this one. I just don't remember a ton about it, and it's the one that I have the least urge to go back and rewatch. In third place for me is his first film, The Witch. Again, another A24, and I really enjoyed this one. Again, the very eerie, creepy 1800s setting that this movie was going for. It's there, you feel it, and I really enjoy it. Anya Taylor-Joy gives a fantastic performance. This is also another one that I don't remember too much about. I saw it quite a while ago. I think it was the first Robert Eggers movie that I saw, and I just remember really enjoying it, and it's the one that I have been most eager to go back and rewatch ever since seeing it. I'll have to give it another watch pretty soon, because I think this is one that I need to rewatch to fully appreciate it. My runner-up is his newest film, Nosferatu. If you saw my review a couple weeks back, I loved this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of 2024, and I think just Robert Eggers' direction overall throughout the entire movie is absolutely incredible. There is so much attention to detail put into every single aspect of this film. The lighting and cinematography is probably the best in Robert Eggers' filmography. I just love everything that they did with kind of showing Nosferatu only through lighting and shadows for a lot of the film. A lot of it is in the dark at night. There's a lot of great cinematography with that. It takes place in the winter, so the cold, snowy environments, there's a lot of things that they do with that I loved. Lily Rose Depp, Willem Dafoe, Nicholas Hoult, everyone gives great performances. I love Bill Skarsgård as Nosferatu himself. His look and all of his mannerisms are fantastic. I just love that Robert Eggers did his research. He knew how to show this environment very well, and he played it very true to the time period. I loved that he did that, and it just makes it feel so much more authentic and really more unsettling. This isn't it is considered horror, but it's not really horror in the same sense as a lot of the slasher films or even just new modern horror movies this year. It's not really scary jump scare horror. It's just the overall tone of it is very eerie, very unsettling, and I think that's what really adds to it. I think that's what makes it so good a lot of the time. So I absolutely loved this movie, and I think over time, with a couple rewatches, this could actually become my favorite of Robert Eggers. But coming in number 1 for me, my favorite Robert Eggers movie is The Northman. I remember seeing this in theaters with my dad and absolutely loving it. Alexander Skarsgård is amazing in this role. He just fits the role so perfectly. He plays it so well. The movie just overall just has such a cool feeling to it. I love the way that the script is written and just everything about it. I love kind of revenge stories like this, where the main character has something bad happen to them by the villain, they go away, they work on themselves, they become the best, most badass version of themselves that they can, and then they come back and take their revenge on the villain. I love stories like that. This movie does it so well, and just all of the payoff, everything about this movie works perfectly in my opinion. Again, other than Alexander Skarsgård, everyone gives great performances. Nicole Kidman, Anya Taylor-Joy, Willem Dafoe is here again for just one scene, but he's great in it. And again, this is one that I love going back and rewatching. I love it more every time I see it. So there you have it. That is my ranking of all 4 Robert Eggers movies. What is your ranking of his films? Let me know down in the comments below. If you've seen all of them. If not, what's your favorite of the ones that you have seen? I would love to talk more about this in the comments, and I have a bunch of other content coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Until then, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching movies.